Hello friends, I'm Miranda Carter and welcome to the Friend Zone. So one of the first things that I wanted to tell you guys about today was the fact that my shirts came in. I am so excited. These are custom and they are embroidered and they have my logo on them. They're bright, beautiful colors, and I like the polo. It makes me look professional. I am going to stand out in any crowd, and I cannot wait for my first event with them. I took Orion to a birthday party this past weekend, and the kids had an absolute blast. There was a piñata there. They whacked it open, candy fell out, and as one of my friend's kids, who I know has a little brother at home, was scooping up the candy, she holds up the bag full up to me, and she's like, look at all this candy I got. And I said, that's awesome. Are you going to share any of that with your little brother? And she looked at me and she went, what brother? I absolutely love stories like that. If you have something similar, something hilarious, something horrifying, something sad, something that the staff went above and beyond to accommodate you and your family for, I would love for you to send it to me so that we can share in our community and figure out what's going to work out best for this indoor play park, the do's and don'ts. You can send your stories in an email to me at miranda@friendzoneoc.com. I now have a kitten, and she is kind of taking over my space. She is very cute and fluffy. This is Princess Tia Beanie. She is a little Spitfire, and she is wrecking all of my things, and she's making sounds in the back of the video that I cannot ignore or bleep out. So, sorry. You know, I put her here just to kind of see if she would settle in, and now my arm is falling asleep, and I'm really hoping that she like readjusts somehow, but she's like so happy and she's just purring, and I don't want to move her, so forgive her for being in some of these clips. So one of the first things that I'm going to be reacting to for you today is actually a invitation to a child's birthday party, and it sounds like it's going to be hilarious, so let's buckle in for this. The invite reads as follows. Evan, you are invited to insert child's name, 5th birthday party. This event is brought to you by Pinterest Fails and the Dollar Store, so please set your expectations appropriately. We're already off to an amazing start. That's awesome. I love it. As requested, the theme will be unicorns, but with rainbows and maybe bats. But there should be princesses and also Minnie Mouse, and we need dancing lights, so dress accordingly. Please pack a bathing suit, sunscreen, puddle jumpers, etc. in case your sweet baby angels decide our original plan sucks and that the pool would be a better time. If you would like to drop off and run, we support that entirely. If you would like to stay, we will provide adult juice and deny any offers to help to be polite. But deep down, if you want to support, you do you. I'm loving these vibes. I want to be best friends with this lady. The birthday party will be held in July, and needless to say, Nat and her son Evan will most definitely be attending. These are my people, Nat declares. This is the kind of mom I can be friends with. Me too, exactly. Other parents in the comments also related to the realistic invitation that all of them would write if they could. This is incredible. It's what we're all thinking when we're hosting kids' birthday parties. Exactly. I am so here for this. I can't wait till the invitation. Mom finds out how many new besties she has now. Please make sure you get this friend a very good gift wrapped in a Dollar General bag. This mom would understand. Others praised the parents who wrote the invitation for their brutal honesty about how difficult it is to plan a kid's birthday party. Hence why I want to do what I'm doing. They called for the end of perfecting every detail for the child's birthday parties they likely will not even remember. I'm glad a parent is finally lowering the standards expectations here, because I'm done with these Pinterest/Instagram inspired kid parties when parents shared. This is an idea that Nat is fully on board with, in a follow-up video where she proudly displays the unicorn hat she plans on wearing to the upcoming party. The mother encouraged other parents to put a stop to these highly curated, highly perfected children's Pinterest birthday parties. Nat assures her followers that she will be posting an update about the birthday party after she and her son attend, adding that she will definitely be bringing some adult juice to share. I think we're going to hit it off like besties from day one, she says of the mother who wrote the invitation. She then opens the floor for outfit suggestions to fit in with the Rainbow Princess, Minnie Mouse, and Dancing Light themes. Oh my gosh. Awesome. I love it. Oh man. You know, a lot of us indoor play park owners cater to birthday parties. And so we have this expectation that we're going to follow and top these Pinterest and these Instagram worthy birthday parties. And so the fact that, you know, some parents are into that, that takes the weight off of our shoulders quite a bit. I'm definitely on board with this one. What should we do next, Bean? Should we look at some memes? Should we react to some memes? All right, Bean pieced out for the memes, but I am here for them. So let's get into some birthday memes. When your kid's birthday party gets out of hand, that's amazing. I love it. 10 out of 10. The things we would do for our kids, right? I imagine that this is what happens when the unicorn that you hire trips and falls in the trailer and doesn't show up, so you got to do some last minute finagling. Good job, Mom. Your improv skills are top notch. I don't always go to kids' birthday parties, but when I do, I play with the kids, the pets, and avoid the adults. Me too. It's usually quieter. Somehow. Stop shaking, camera. I barely moved. I love a good quality dad joke. It's your birthday. Everything else is irrelevant. Love a good dad joke. My favorite one is that it has nothing to do with birthdays. I just like telling it. My dad told me to stop acting like a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down. Please don't unsubscribe. I'm that way with cake, especially if it's chocolate cake, which that looks to be. And I'm here for that because if you touch my cake, I will cut you, especially if it's my birthday. Dwight. Love The Office. Today's your birthday? False. Today is the anniversary of your birthday. He's not wrong. But we weren't all there the actual day, to be fair. It would be weird if we had been. Okay, Dwight. Entire school shows up to birthday party. Social butterfly. This is wholesome. You know, another reason that I decided to start this business was because I had read that story, that gut-wrenching story. This was even before COVID, where a kid invited his entire class to a birthday party and nobody showed up. And that broke me. That broke my heart. I cried. I was probably still pregnant at the time. I would love to be able to blame the hormones on that, but seriously, that's sad. So the fact that an entire school, not just his entire class, his entire school shows up for his birthday party, that's a definite win in my book. We are hitting like the dad joke jackpot today. What has wings, a long tail, and wears a bow? A birthday pheasant. I haven't seen Chuck Norris in ages. Do kids today even know who Chuck Norris is? I'm dating myself. I feel old. Happy birthday. You mean new personal record for number of days lived? That's a great way of looking at it. This is my PR. Number of days alive today is my personal best. I'm doing great. And so are you. Good job. It's your birthday? I don't think you're 29 anymore. You know, that one hits pretty close to home because my mom has always said that she is 29 forever and that every woman in her family is also 29 forever. And she also loves Dorothy. So in your face, Mom. Oh my gosh, another dad joke. I love it. It's your birthday. I'd like to propose a toast. You know, at that same birthday party that I went to the other day, my son actually went through their house and unlocked the bird cage, and the bird got out. And one of my friends is deathly afraid of birds, which we didn't know at the time, which is hilarious because she killed a spider for us at one of our events. So she was heralded as our champion, and now here she is a few weeks later, scared to death of a bird. I found it very ironic, very funny. However, the bird got out. The bird was flying around the house, and it was on top of the refrigerator, and all the kids were like, "Oh, birdie, can you get it down?" And I was like, "I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole." Not that I'm scared of the bird, just it's not my bird. I didn't want to scare it any more than it already was. But it did fly down around the room, and it did eventually land on the toaster. And of course, I immediately said, "Oh no, that bird is toast." And then I realized I was surrounded by 4 and 5-year-olds, and that probably wasn't the best joke, but one of them did chuckle. He was on the same wavelength as I was, so I appreciated that. Oh man, some of these are pretty fantastic. I can see why YouTubers like doing these reaction type videos. This is kind of addicting and fun. I'm having the time of my life here. Scrolling, 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 hoping to find something to read. That's fantastic. I know so many kids who love dinosaurs. This is great. Has dinosaur birthday party. Gets real dinosaurs. This parent is an involved parent. Kudos. Right again. Age is just a number. False. It is a word. Again, he's not wrong. I'm Carl Chitters. Yes, sir. I'm wishing you a happy birthday. And you just read that in my voice. Yeah, he got me. Got me good. Got me real good. That was a trap, and I walked right into it. I can't even read. The eyes are killing me. The most rewarding part of the birthday party is hearing the children scream with delight. I'm really hoping that the cliche of the birthday party clown is just a thing of the past, something that we elders can talk about. Back in my day, we used to have birthday clowns. We didn't have Elsa and Anna singing duets with us. We had nightmare fuel. Aw, Mr. Rogers, I miss him. Another birthday, and I don't think you look a day older. It's fun to make believe, isn't it? Oh, he really was a sniper. That came out of nowhere. I didn't see that coming. Oh, here's one that's incredibly relevant. Can't find a space for birthday. Goes to space. I'm just gonna open an indoor play park. This kid is wise beyond his years, wiser than I can ever hope to be. And this kid's getting featured a lot. That power pose of, yes, got it. Great things are happening. Love that energy. Thanks so much for joining me for some reactions to some hilarious birthday memes, some invitations and stories. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast. If you want to have more fun with me, be sure to send me your own personal stories so that we can react to them together. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.